The Orixás are powerful spiritual entities connected to the elements of nature and the forces that govern the universe. But there's something even more mysterious that is gaining space in many spiritual discussions: the possible connection between the Orixás and extraterrestrial beings. This idea, which might sound strange at first, is rooted in esoteric traditions and modern interpretations of spirituality. Could extraterrestrial guides be communicating through the Orixás? They could use these energies that already have an open antenna for the spiritual. In this way, the Orixá wouldn't be replaced, but instead empowered, functioning as an intermediary between humans and extraterrestrial guides. A curious example is Oxóssi, the goddess of beauty, fertility, and fresh water. In esoteric traditions, water is often used as an energy conductor, facilitating spiritual communications. If we think of water as a channel, Oxóssi could be the bridge that connects human relationship between these cosmic forces and the earthly energies of the Orixás. Let's dive into these questions in depth. Many believe that the Orixás are just earth-based energies, but there are those who see in them a direct link with extraterrestrial civilizations. The idea that beings from other planets or dimensions might influence or even manifest through the Orixás is not new. In fact, ancient cultures like the Egyptians would find in the Orixás an efficient way to transmit their wisdom. After all, the Orixás already have a similar function: to bring balance and guidance to those who seek them. This connection between ancient gods and extraterrestrial guides only reinforces the idea that the universe is much more interconnected than we imagine. Additionally, there is an intriguing aspect about energetic vibrations. It is believed that extraterrestrial beings operate at higher energy frequencies, making direct. Sumerians believed their gods came from the stars. This brings an intriguing perspective to the worship of the Orixás. Some esoteric researchers suggest that the figures of the Orixás could be representations of these intergalactic energies, using African culture and spirituality as a communication vehicle. For example, Exu, the messenger of the Orixás, is often associated with traveling between worlds and communication with humans difficult. The Orixás, on the other hand, have the ability to adjust their vibrations to approach humans, facilitating this energy exchange. In this sense, the Orixás would be like cosmic translators, helping to decode messages sent by extraterrestrial guides in a way that is understandable to us. The role of mediums also cannot be overlooked in this context. In African-based religious traditions, mediums are those who channel the energies of the Orixás. Dimensions. He is the guardian of crossroads, the keeper of doors between different realities. For those who believe in the theory of extraterrestrial guides, Exu could be seen as a sort of cosmic diplomat, facilitating contact between humans and entities from outside our planet. His ability to move between the spiritual and physical worlds can be interpreted as the capacity to cross the boundaries of space and time, enabling communication with other forms of life in the universe. If extraterrestrial guides are indeed communicating through these entities, mediums would be playing an even more important role than they realize, functioning as bridges not only between the spiritual and physical worlds, but also between Earth and the cosmos. This is a point of great reflection for those who follow the spiritual path and believe in the existence of life beyond our planet. In the end, it is fascinating to think that, in the vast energy web connecting the universe, the Orixás. Oxóssi, the hunter, can also be viewed similarly. He is the Orixá connected to knowledge and the relentless pursuit of wisdom. If we think of extraterrestrial guides as beings with vast knowledge of the cosmos, Oxóssi could be the link that connects humans with this superior knowledge. In many esoteric traditions, learning and spiritual awakening are facilitated by beings from other worlds. Oxóssi, with his strength, focus, and ability to find what is hidden, could be seen as a channel for these beings to share their teachings with humanity. Iemanjá, the queen of the seas, holds the mystery of the waters, an element long associated with the unknown. In various legends about UFO sightings and contacts with extraterrestrial beings, the ocean is frequently mentioned. Some believe alien civilizations may be hiding in the depths of the seas, or even using water as a portal to other dimensions. Iemanjá, with her dominion over this element, could be seen as the protector of this knowledge, maintaining the balance between the known and the unknown, between Earth and distant realms. Now let's reflect on the idea of extraterrestrial guides communicating through the Orixás. To understand this, it's essential to consider that the Orixás are not viewed as physical, can be seen as access points, both for Earth and for other life forms. Whether in protecting the elements, seeking wisdom, or channeling energies between worlds, the Orixás are more than just cultural symbols. They are powerful expressions of a larger connection with the cosmos. If extraterrestrial guides are communicating through the Orixás, it shows us that the universe is interconnected in ways we are only beginning to understand. The future of spirituality may hold many surprises, entities in the traditional sense, but rather as forces or energetic archetypes. Therefore, the connection with beings from other worlds wouldn't be something literal, but rather an exchange of energies, messages, and knowledge. The extraterrestrial guides, according to this perspective, could use the energies of the Orishas as a channel to communicate with humanity, since these entities are already deeply rooted in the spirituality of many cultures. Extraterrestrial communication, in many reports, happens on subtle levels, such as through dreams, intuitions, or signs in nature. Orixás, being entities deeply connected to natural elements, could amplify these signals. In rituals and offerings, people seek to contact the Orixás for guidance. If beings from other planets or dimensions were trying to communicate, they could use these energies that already have an open antenna for the spiritual. In this way, the Orixá wouldn't be replaced, but instead empowered, functioning as an intermediary between humans and extraterrestrial guides. A curious example is Oxóssi, the goddess of beauty, fertility, and fresh water. In esoteric traditions, water is often used as an energy conductor, facilitating spiritual communications. If we think of water as a channel, Oxóssi could be the bridge that connects human. They could use these energies that already have an open antenna for the spiritual. In this way, the Orixá wouldn't be replaced, but instead empowered, functioning as an intermediary between humans and extraterrestrial guides. A curious example is Oxóssi, the goddess of beauty, fertility, and fresh water. In esoteric traditions, water is often used as an energy conductor, facilitating spiritual communications. If we think of water as a channel, Oxóssi could be the bridge that connects human.